Good morning, guys, and welcome to the Storm Daily Debrief. It's the 24th of August, 2021. Let's just climb into a bit of a recap of yesterday. Yesterday, we had pretty much the reflation trade back on. A lot of the PGM space getting really nicely bid overnight. Just to look at this morning, you've got S&P futures up quite nicely. And yeah, tech really trade, or China tech specifically, traded really well into the close yesterday with Baba, Baidu, Tencent Music all leading the way. And this morning, you've sort of got some decent follow through in Tencent. You've got Bulletin's up 1%. Dollar a bit weaker, and pretty much markets all looking front foot this morning. Let's look at a few ideas that we've got for today. I think we will start and focus especially on the PGM sector with one or two retailers in between. So just to look quickly, let's have a look at Impala's. Impala's obviously had a very decent run yesterday, quite risk on with this PGM push. Just to look at a few levels, it closed at 222. I think we need to look at some averages. The 200-day average is at 228. Let's have a look. It could retest there this morning. They were one of the weaker of the upgrade of the numbers, that set of numbers that came out. But we know how the market can overshoot. I wouldn't be looking to short it early this morning, but I think we could look for an entry price at some stage to see how it trades. The next one is Sibanye, which has got its results coming on Thursday. The Storms, we posted, that it reached that 55 target on Twitter, and we've had a £4.50 bounce since then, so quite a decent move. It's sitting at its 200 days, so maybe let's watch that for a quick scalp this morning. Let's see how it reacts around 59.90 and 60.78. Two quite key levels to see if it can regain that for any further upside, or to look to re-enter a short. Then we will look at the first day that Clicks actually put in a red candle. Let's see if that can hold today. Obviously, definitely one of the more shorted stocks, but it has a hell of a run. 290.50 is sort of the first level it's up, and then below that's 281. Let's see what happens there with Clicks today. And then one we saw yesterday, Shoprite had a really, really good set of update. I think the stock obviously was traded really well yesterday. I think 180 is up next there, but let's have a look maybe to Woolies. Woolies has got their numbers on Thursday. Chart looks pretty strong. I think if we can hold above, hold and tread water by 55, 58, I think the stock can get going and above 61.80, this can really get some legs. So that's another one on a radar. And then obviously with the quite frustrating yesterday, I think a lot of guys were very disappointed in Naspers and Process, obviously due to some of the reweighting action there. But these are certainly two ones that let's watch with Baidu reversing like it did, and Tencent Music and the massive tech reversal. That these are probably some of the counts you want to look. Some of the levels, just 2,478, sort of one you want Naspers to get above and hold there for any sort of traction getting back into the stock. And Process, similarly, the two levels that you'd want to look at 1,247 and 1,278. So I don't think these are ones, very obviously yesterday was yesterday. Let's focus on today. Probably decent entries, or looking to scalp longs on them, but until they establish themselves, we're not going to really get too caught up in them. So just to recap, Impala's, we're looking for some levels maybe to enter a short. Sibanye, similarly. Clicks, let's see if also a short, and Process Naspers, maybe a scalp on the long. All right, good luck for the day.